Ahoy hoy. And yeah, this one is one that I was at work, right, minding my own business, and then I just so happened to decide to check eBay because I'm an idiot, and then I saw this thing, and I said, "Oh, that looks cool, and it's rare, and it's at a cheap price." So yeah, like 5 days later, it arrived. Oh, we have packaging peanuts. We have packaging peanuts. Let me be careful with these things. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't mind packaging peanuts because they do keep things safe, but they can be a bit of a mess. As you can see. And like yeah, let me just oh boy. Um gonna go ahead and just there's a paper in there. I'm imagining this is an invoice. Yes, it is. It's an invoice. And there are packaging peanuts on the floor. And oh no, there are more of them falling. And I hate this. Uh, like I don't mind people using packaging peanuts because they do keep things safe. If they just make a huge mess afterwards, just be mindful. I'd rather have packaging peanuts than no padding at all, honestly. So yeah, it's like no real complaints from me. It's annoying to keep everything clean. But I'm not gonna throw this box to the floor because I don't want to just throw all the fucking packaging peanuts to the floor. That would be horrible. Yeah, it's just okay. Okay. This box is way smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I'm imagining this box is gonna be way smaller than I thought it was gonna be. That is a very small box. Sorry, kinda have to do it. The tism will not let me not do it. Okay, so you see yeah. Look at the size of the box and look at the MP Prime. MP Prime is taller than the box, so I'm imagining the final transformed bot is not gonna be that tall. It's a car bot. I guess car bots tend to be smaller. But yeah, Maketoys Bounceback based on their jazz mold, if I'm not mistaken. But with a pretty cool color scheme, so that's why I ordered it, because it has a very cool color scheme. This box is gonna go to the floor. Looks kind of cool though. Empty bag. Here we have weapons and other accessories for him. One of the accessories is broken. That's fine. Shoulder gun. Looks cool. Regular gun. Very lame. Target Master, which is imagining it's the same one that this dude has. They're point blank. And adapters to add it to the car mode. Instruction booklet. No card. Maketoys didn't really ever do cards. Shameful. Okay. Put this over here. Oh, just put it in the bag. In the box, I mean. And here is. Let me lower the camera because this thing is kind of small. Here is the car. That car is actually heavier than I thought it was going to be. Here are some alternate faces. Screaming face. And what's this? Smiley face? Smirking face. That's the John Travolta face. Look at that. Yeah. That's what I call that, John Travolta face. All right. Okay. Well, like I said, I just got this guy on a whim because he's a rare figure and really hard to come by. And when you do find it, it's very expensive. And I got this guy for relatively cheap in comparison. I like the heft. I like the heft and I like the collars. Look, you can totally see his robot mode head in there. This thing supposedly could clip in here somehow, but apparently it doesn't clip that well. And I read that it had like a strut broken in the trunk, but that it didn't affect transformation. So there we go. That's yeah, that does not want to hold there. That's fine. But you know me, I'm a bit of a stickler for storage space, and there you go. That's it. Ain't perfect, but you know it's there. It's there. Whee! Now, I'm gonna go ahead and transform this guy, and I'll be back. This is like, I know why they include this, but to me this is so unnecessary. It's like this is fine. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna transform this guy and see how I feel about it. I'll see you guys soon. And we're back. The transformation wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but of course all the videos I saw on the transformation, they're like 6-year-old videos, and well, transformations have gotten worse since then, so you know that this wasn't as bad. I like them kind of small, but you know it is what it is for these car bots. The thing I hate the most is this down here, how the spoiler like touches the ground, and I kind of wish it didn't, but like I tried to extend the feet a little bit more, and I've done as much as I can. It's just how it was designed, sadly. So that's an issue. Also, this thing does not want to tab in, but as far as I know, that is just a common issue of the mold. That this just not taps fine on this side, just does not tab in on this side. And I gave him the John Travolta face because, you know, I don't know, man. Just I saw him and I was like, hey, Sandy. And yeah, I like Grease, as you can tell. Yeah, might leave that face on him. I love the shoulder-mounted cannon. I love it. I've always been a fan of shoulder-mounted cannons on figures. And this doesn't tab in anywhere. It just holds on by friction. Kind of wish it actually had tabs, but thankfully it holds up pretty well. All the other tabs hold up pretty well. He holds his guns nicely. The Target Master looks fine. The articulation is very decent, especially for the time that it was made. This gun looks stupid. I'm probably just going to be displaying him with these two things, and that's it. Yeah, all in all, not bad. The thing that surprised me the most about this thing, even though this figure is like 6 years old, it has an ab crunch. A very decent ab crunch. So that's cool. There's a lot of figures nowadays that don't have ab crunch, much less one this good, and it feels tight. The head doesn't tab, and it holds there. That's, you know, product of its time, but should have been better. I like it. all in all, honestly, I do like it. I like how it looks. I like how it feels. It's just a shame that Maketoys doesn't really exist anymore. It's just unlimited Seeker molds. That's it. Here he is next to an MP Optimus Prime, so you can see just how small Carbots actually are. Okay, move them both backward a little bit. Yeah, I move him like that. I slide him back, and he catches on the spoilers. If we could like just angle them, yeah. Even if you angle them, they still. It's just how it was designed, sadly. Yeah, those spoilers are just all over the place. I wish they weren't, but there we go. It's a little bit better. Yeah, that they're not supposed to flare to the side like this, but this way they're not touching the floor, which is what I didn't want because I didn't want them scratching themselves. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna display him like this. And then he gets bent backwards and he touches the floor with them again. Still, I'm happy I got him. Especially for the price that I did. It's a very fun one. Very fun one. Transformation isn't as terrible as people let out. It's cute. I love the colors. Love the colors for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna like go ahead and look for a place for him now to display him. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next one. This thing can totally go in there. There we go. That's now an even bigger gun. Looks kind of silly for him. Yeah, it's just keep the small one. There you go. Too bad he doesn't have a place to tab in the Target Master and bot mode, or the regular gun for that matter. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for joining me again. Adios.